finally getting a look at 4.7 Genshin patch. We're gonna get Clorinde, Sigewinne, Satos, and better look at her. Wait! There is Dainsleif in the background! We're getting Dainsleif crumbs! Let's go! Oh my god! And there is also a chance that we're most likely gonna get Natlan crumbs too, because it's always 2 patches before that we've been getting the crumbs for the upcoming region. So I feel like this may be a big live stream.
He comes and goes without leaving a trace, only appearing at the most critical moments. He's highly knowledgeable, and he likes to share his observations with others.
It's always Dainsleif.
She has a cold and stern exterior.
Oh, look at
her!
look at
record
these
has
cheepies
earned
though.
her renown throughout Fontaine.
She's so cute.
She is an unusual-looking Melusine
Let me know
with
if
an
you're here at the
equally
right.
unique perspective on the world. And now, their voice actors have all gathered here today to deliver the version 4.7 special program.
I love this.
Can't believe we're actually all here. Hello, travelers. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, our hosts for the special program include...
Hello, everybody. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Dainsleif. You may know me from
so
all
glad
those
we're getting
new
Dainsleif
character
content,
intro
guys.
videos
You have
and
no
occasionally
idea.
drop in
And
lore on y'all.
traveler lore.
And I'm Sarah Williams, the voice of the head nurse at the Fortress of Maripede, Sigewinne. She's
I
there
trust
keeping
Sigewinne
everybody all
too,
healthy
but-
and nice and making sure everybody feels
We
good.
still didn't get the trailer
and hey
though.
everyone, I'm Crystal Lee, the voice of Fontaine's champion duelist, Clorinde. Pew pew pew.
Pew,
Let's
pew,
get
pew.
it.
Let's have a look.
Paimon, would you join
Nadia?
us and play Marachose Hunter Judgment Day?
Ooh.
This
Wait,
script
has
was
it said-
adapted from
no.
the real history
I
of
was
the
hoping.
Marachose Hunters. You all will play the role
Wait,
of hunters
are they
from a
Mondstadt?
bygone era and resolve a series of events
Wait.
unfolding in the capital.
Are we going from Fontaine Crew to Mondstadt? No, but they're in Fontaine. Is the way they're shown? Oh my god, Clorinde,
Many of my habits
Mother.
are customs I've adopted from the Marachose Hunter
Look
tradition.
at her.
They fought against monsters, while I fight against lawbreakers. For when I draw my
wait,
blade,
she's-
I am but an
She's
instrument of
good with her
Fontaine's law.
fingers, I guess. Her hands. Oh my god.
Loaded.
Mother. A chance,
Time to
please.
testify.
A chance.
Madam Mage says that every
What is
page of a
this?
storybook is a segment of the present.
So vast and mysterious.
What is this?
There must be quite a story behind
This
this
area
place.
looks really sick.
So,
And the
I'll
music
explore
too.
this place with you to the end. Let's never stop hoping
Satos,
for
let's
victory.
go. I have a feeling he may be good for
Where you
Clorinde because they are probably coming out together. At least that's what I'm guessing, but we'll see.
Move or be moved.
Not that I doubt your fighting ability, of
What
course.
is this? This reminds me
So
of
much
the
more dangerous in
Visuals
there than I
Castle.
ever imagined.
Sigewinne, she's so
Well,
adorable.
if it hurts, just let me know.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
Let's blow bubbles!
Oh my god, she's doing all the bubbles. She's so cool too. All these. If you look
Don't
at
be
these
nervous.
feelings.
Just relax.
A strange disease.
Wait, she's
One
too
I
adorable.
suspect that every
She's so
Fontainian
cringe.
suffers from.
But they don't trust me at all. Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the new world, they bade
is-
farewell to the shrouded sun.
Wait.
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering or try
Warlord!
to differentiate between various
Warlord!
thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
The way he's holding his sword. He
That
must
looks
be
such
a
a
real
pretty
Marachose
domain
hunter.
too.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
Who has a human
quite
appearance?
the gamble. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
Whoa, look
One
at this
day.
weapon.
I shall have my vengeance.
Oh,
That way,
is that a new boss?
Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal.
Wait, we're
The
in
Room of Fate
Sumeru with
has already
him.
been completed.
We're in Sumeru with him. It looks like.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Oh my god. This is phenomenal. This is so good.
It looks like our first mission is here.
Fancy that.
Assemble your team. Oh, I get it. Our first mission is to introduce the new characters. All right, this is getting exciting.
Here it is.
All right then.
Okay,
well, how
I
about
want
we
to
start
see
off
more.
by introducing Fontaine's strongest champion duelist, Clorinde.
You would say that.
Oh yes, Clorinde.
In my role as champion duelist,
Look how
my
she's going
opinions
on
do
her
not matter.
sword too.
For when I draw my blade, I
Oh
am but an instrument of
yes.
Fontaine's
Oh yes,
will.
mother. Ooh, look at the flip she does. That's so cool. Wait, she actually is like going proper pew pew with.
Evil lurks. Shoot on sight.
Yeah.
Those
I'm sorry,
animations.
she's amazing.
So good. That ultimate is so cool.
Clorinde's strength
She
actually
looks
has a really
so
interesting
good.
origin. She inherited it from the Marechaussee hunters.
Her burst.
The hunters from
It's,
the artifact
we're getting
set.
more Honkai style.
The Marechaussee Hunters
look
were an
like
organization that
bursts,
defeated
low-key.
monsters and upheld justice from the
They
shadows.
like really upped
I think the
it.
group's name has also been mentioned in some of Fontaine's historical records.
Yeah, and she's kind of
Exactly.
elegant too.
The Marechaussee hunters have a long history. Let's get into her combat abilities. Clorinde is categorized as an
Okay.
electro sword user, but she actually
she's
uses
also
both a
using
sword
Ball of
and a
Life.
pistolet
Wait,
to
so that's
attack
what
her
I'm finding
enemies
that
during
domain
combat.
for.
Now, her normal attack deals physical damage by performing up to 5 consecutive strikes. During her charged attack, Clorinde uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of her.
So
Clorinde's
she's just
elemental
like,
skill, Hunter's Vigil, is an ability that demonstrates how potent she can be when she's focused. Check this out.
How fast
During
are these
combat, unleashing
attacks?
Clorinde's elemental
though?
skill will cause her to enter the
They're
night
so
vigil
quick.
state. During this state,
Just, like,
Clorinde can
shooting,
unleash
like,
2
pew,
different
pew, pew,
types
pew.
of special attacks. Her normal attacks will be converted into Swift Hunt pistolet attacks.
Swift
and her
Hunt.
elemental skill will be converted into a lunging attack, Impale the Night.
Huh.
Yeah,
Looks
so
like
yes,
Clorinde
her
gains
looks
a bond
have
of life during her elemental skill.
Bond of life
Does
quite
the
a
skill
bit
have any
used
additional
on
effects?
too.
Oh, good perception on those eyes. Those Swift Hunt pistolet attacks increase Clorinde's bond of life. And her lunging attack, Impale the Night, will clear the bond of life.
Wait,
My
so
love.
she accumulates the bond with one hand and then clears it with the other?
Oh, hey, that's a really good explanation. Yeah,
Whoa,
Clorinde's special attacks have
reveals
different
them.
effects depending on the value of her bond of life. So when her bond of life is like relatively low, her Swift Hunt pistolet attacks have a piercing effect, and they deal greater
Ooh.
damage. But when her bond of life is relatively high, her lunging attack, Impale the Night, has a greater AoE
course,
and
HP,
deals
yeah.
higher damage. Again.
Ah, gotcha. I get it.
Larger
So
AoE
Clorinde
and
is meant to
greater
use her
damage.
pistolet to accumulate a bond of life and
that's
then use her
really
sword to
fun
clear it once
mechanic,
it reaches a
low-key.
certain amount. And that way, both
So like
attacks
swap in
benefit each other.
between.
Bingo! Though
Bond
you
of
should remember
life.
the effect of one of
Like,
Clorinde's
look at the
unique
HP bar.
talents. So when she's in the night vigil state, any healing other than the one
Do the
provided
bond of
by her
life
lunging
thing.
attack, Impale the Night, will be converted into a bond of life. This unique talent allows different healing effects to alter the pacing of Clorinde's gameplay. So travelers can experiment with a variety of
She
different
looks
tactical
so
combinations.
good though. Like how
Also,
I like the
although Clorinde
quickness,
is most
the
renowned
speed.
as a champion duelist, she has never
She looks
forgotten
like
her
really fun
identity
to
as a
play.
Marechaussee hunter. So during her elemental burst, last
I'm so
Nightfall,
happy I've been waiting for
Clorinde
her.
draws on her
Like, and they
Marechaussee
wanted
hunter
her. And
heritage
save for
to
her.
unleash an ancient skill that empowers mortals to fight deadly monsters. This ability allows her to swiftly evade enemy attacks and strike her opponents.
Oh
Her
my
burst deals AoE
God.
electro damage and grants her a bond of life based on her max HP.
Wow, that's so cool. But if that
And I
power
like,
is
wait,
designed
I like
to fight
her
monsters,
attacks are not
is
like
it
the
really okay
standard
for her to
electro
use it in a
color. They're
regular
like
duel?
more bluish purple.
Good point.
Usually we
I
have
think
like
Clorinde
that
just has to adjust
purple
the
that's like
force
has
that she puts
like
behind
an
those blows.
equal almost amount of
That
pinkish and
makes
blue.
sense.
Also, Clorinde can draw on the
This one's a
strength of
bit
her
more
companions
blue,
after
almost like
unlocking her
quantum
passive
color
talent, Dark
and
Showering
Starrail.
Flame. Man, that sounds cool. So, when a nearby party member triggers an electro-related reaction, the electro damage dealt by her normal attack
Ooh.
and her elemental burst will increase based on her attack value.
Oh shit.
Though, note, there is a ceiling to the damage bonus that you can gain from this effect. Clorinde also has
So
another passive
Furina
talent
or
called
like Nahida
Lawful
would be good
Remuneration.
already.
If her bond of life is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, then a change in her bond of life value will increase her crit rate. That's right. And while she's in the night vigil state, the percentage of healing converted into a bond of life will increase.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also
And
like her
finally, being a
sword.
champion duelist gives Clorinde a strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine. So when she's in your party, Clorinde can reveal the locations of Fontaine regional resources
Oh, that's cool.
on the minimap. In version
And the
4.7,
story
travelers won't
quest.
just have the chance to learn more about the Marechaussee hunters during her story quest, the Raparia chapter. They'll also get to join Clorinde on a very special tabletop troop adventure. Next up, let's introduce our adorable little Sigewinne.
Oh,
Sigewinne
okay, sorry. Too excited.
time.
Hold on, hold
Oh
on.
my god.
We gotta look at her demo first.
Yes!
Okay, her
You
demo.
only get one body, so you gotta take care of it.
She's so
But
adorable.
it's
Like,
just
she's
as important
actually
to
doing
take
the
care
bubble
of your
guns. Wait, remember we got like the bubble gun as one of their anniversary awards? That's what it reminds me of. She's literally just with that. Oh, that's so cute.
He might feel a little prick.
And like the syringe. Oh my god, she's so adorable.
She's so
Cute, it's
She is so, yeah, she
Wow.
actually
I
love
is
her
so
pill
adorable.
Cuteness
The
overload.
bubble has ears on it.
I would love to ride around on a bubble like that. She's with her little legs dangling in the air. Oh.
Yeah, with the bubble
Oh my
gun
god,
and the giant
Dainsleif
syringe.
riding on the bubble.
So cute.
Those bubbles are so big. Her kit looks really fun.
I know, but if that's the syringe she uses on her patients, I can see why they might be nervous about getting sick.
And what's she like when she fights?
Well, Sigewinne is a hydro bow user. Her normal attack unleashes up to 3 consecutive attacks. During the second and
So-
third
oh, she- wait,
attack,
she has a
Sigewinne
bow,
takes out
yeah.
a pill and tosses it at her opponent.
I saw
But
that in
wait,
the demo.
she
It's like
is a
she's
bow,
literally
but she's
telling
a
her opponents
catalyst?
to take their medicine.
Look at the size of that
Do
thing.
you get the
She can make
feel?
aim shots using her charged
Wait,
attack.
look at her
Once the shot is held
bow.
and fully charged, Sigewinne's bow will fire
looks so
slow-moving mini
cute.
stration
Wait, is she a
bubbles,
five-star then?
dealing hydro damage to her target. Just make sure not to release her arrow. Oh, and also, Sigewinne uses
Yeah,
a
like, she
specially
has
made bubble gun to fire
somewhat
a giant bolstering bubble
somewhat
bomb during her
catalyst
elemental
attacks,
skill.
but she's wielding a
Rebound
bow.
hydrotherapy. The projectile bounces between nearby opponents, dealing hydro damage to anyone it touches and restoring HP
Dude, they
to
look like a
all
Sealy's
nearby
a
party
bit.
members, well, except for Sigewinne herself. Sigewinne will be healed a certain amount of health when
She's
the
like a
bolstering bubble
healer.
bomb disappears, which is based on her max HP.
Bolstering bubble
HP
bomb. Say that
scaling.
3 times fast.
Please don't make me.
You know, travelers could have a bubble blowing contest with their Sigewinnes. Would that be great? You can have that
Boy,
idea
it's
for free.
exactly
It's a
like
great
blowing
idea.
bubbles. The longer you hold her elemental skill,
Like, you
the
see how she,
larger the
like,
bubble
launches
grows.
the
Once the
bubbles?
projectile
It
is
looks
released,
almost like
it
a
will
catalyst
gradually
attack.
decrease in size as it bounces around. The bigger the bubble, the greater the damage and healing effect. And if a large bubble hits a weaker enemy, they'll be trapped inside.
Whoa.
Oh wait, you can
It's
trap
like
them.
she's trapping them in a cage of
like-
kindness.
Like the hydro
You
can
know
tell
what the
she
Abyss Mage
cares
is
about her
trapping us.
bedside manner is so strong.
Hey, wait a second. Are those the orbs that Nivelette drops? It looks like Sigewinne creates 2 source water droplets when she fires a bubble. And it looks like she gains a bond of life when she touches them? How does that work?
I can explain that as well.
Wait, do you see
Since
also
she has
using-
training as a nurse, Sigewinne
Bond of
understands
life.
how to make the most of a dire situation. Her elemental skill creates source water droplets, and Sigewinne can give herself a
They've
bond
really
of
been
life
putting
by
that bond of
absorbing
life
them.
thing.
When that bond of life
everywhere
is
now.
cleared, Sigewinne can regain some elemental energy based on the value of the bond of life.
Neat.
Ah, so Sigewinne's healing can nullify her bond of life, and she can restore energy for herself.
Nice.
That's right. While the bond of life is hazardous to most people, it can actually be perceived as a real advantage for Sigewinne. After she unlocks her talent,
Oh?
detailed diagnosis, thorough treatment, Sigewinne's healing will be increased based on the total bond of life values across all the characters in her party.
Oh, thank
That's-
goodness.
that's
Sounds
very
like the
different.
Melusine can make the bond of life a lot less scary.
After using her elemental burst and absorbing nearby source water droplets,
They're literally just
Sigewinne will use
hanging,
the
like, in
syringe
the
to
air on the
spray
bubble.
enemies in front of her. This attack deals continuous hydro damage.
Wait, that's so cute. Even her attacks are a form of
That is
medical
very cute,
treatment.
though.
Huge syringe.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she just wants everyone to be as healthy as possible.
Yeah, right? Sigewinne wants
As
every
healthy as
patient to
possible.
get
I mean,
a proper
yes.
amount of rest. After unlocking her passive talent requires appropriate rest, unleashing her elemental skill will also trigger the semi-strict bed rest effect.
Oh.
This effect will grant her a hydro damage bonus and several stacks of convalescence. When
Let's
non-active
go.
characters deal damage with their off-field elemental skills, Sigewinne can consume a stack of convalescents to increase that elemental skill damage.
I like how it's only semi-strict. Like, you know, not super strict, because she couldn't be super strict. And travelers won't just be limited to the play styles that they've seen here, right? As I understand it, the mechanics leave a lot of room for open experimentation.
Yeah,
Wait, is she doing a
And
skincare
outside of combat,
routine?
Melazines are very connected to the ocean, so Sigewinne always takes care of her companions during underwater exploration. Sigewinne is especially helpful when her friends are endangered by underwater enemies. She can use her emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to her party member for a period of time.
That would have been
Unfortunately,
useful
doing so
when we
will
got
lower all of
Fontaine.
their elemental and physical resistances.
There's always a price.
Because how much like
That
underwater
seems like a skill that would
exploration
come
we
in
gonna
handy,
be
though.
doing?
Sigewinne is always looking out for us. Thanks,
But that
Headmistress.
is cool and adorable. But like,
In the Narrate chapter, travelers will have the
wait, she's
chance to
getting
learn
her
more
story
about the
quest
background of
too.
this very special Melazine in her personal story quest.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, speaking of story quests, didn't
Say those
travelers meet a
time.
mysterious youngster last version? Sometime during Sino's story quest? Well, travelers will now have the opportunity to add him to their parties. He recently left the desert and he's eager to travel around. So, Zach, why don't you introduce him?
Go, Zach.
Oh, me? Okay then. Let's take a look at Sethos' demo.
If you're always asking why, you end up thinking yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's better to let go.
his voice was so unexpected.
Give me some space.
But does he have a bow? I genuinely don't know. I feel like because Sino maybe had a bow in the story quest. He looks cool. But like I feel like he's gonna be like more of a support, isn't he?
Oh,
Okay.
His
In
design
comparison
is
to
so
Clorinde and
cool.
Sigewinne,
He looks amazing.
He
Yeah, the
looks
clothes
like
and the hair, I love it.
just
Sethos
there.
didn't just get power and wisdom from his desert heritage. He's also talented in archery. Sethos has always loved hiking, and he has a great sense of direction. Whether he's exploring the
So he's
desert
using that
or the
battle pass
rainforest,
bow, right?
he knows the roads like the back of his hand. And he always knows where to find the best regional specialties.
Oh,
Yeah, you probably
So
know
he's
where this is
getting-
going, but I'll say it anyway. When
It's-
Sethos is in your team, he'll reveal the
It's-
location of Sumero regional
Tignari has
specialties
that
on the
too.
minimap.
Nice.
Cool.
tell
Sethos'
us.
aim shot has a special variant when charged to level 2. He can't move when his attack is charged to
Okay.
its second level, but it allows him to fire a powerful shadow-piercing shot that can pierce enemies, dealing electro damage to targets in its path. Sethos' talent, Black Kite's Enigma, can decrease the charging time of his aim shot by consuming elemental energy.
Elemental.
Some elemental energy
I don't
will
think
also
he's
be
like,
consumed after releasing the shot.
DPS.
Nice.
Ooh, useful.
Yeah, and also I
Still.
noticed his aim shots take a really long time to charge. So I think that means players need to store up elemental energy to fire the shadow-piercing shot faster, right? Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin Impact character who actually consumes elemental energy while firing aimed shots.
what?
Yeah, you're right on.
Yeah, but that's
That's why
that's
Sethos has an
different.
elemental skill that helps him restore elemental energy.
Useful.
It's an ancient ritual that deals AoE electro damage, and it also restores elemental energy whenever a hit on an enemy triggers an overloaded, electrocharged, superconduct, electro swirl, quicken, aggravate, or hyperbloom
So
reaction.
how many reactions do we have in Electrolyte?
But travelers also
Literally
have
named
another
all of
option
them.
for firing powerful shots. By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform an ancient ritual that was passed down from King Deshret's era. He will enter the twilight meditation state, converting his normal attacks to enemy-piercing
after
dust
using-
bolts that deal increased damage based on his elemental mastery.
So how do these bolts
That's
work?
cool. That sounds like a mini version of the shadow-piercing shot.
One of his other talents
Because
will
it's-
also increase the damage dealt
there's
by a
only one
shadow-piercing shot
code yet.
for a period of time based on his
all of them
elemental
will be
mastery.
posted on Discord, by the
Hey,
way.
all right. Sounds like the Temple of Silence is a real impressive legacy.
No kidding.
So many ancient rituals.
Sethos is definitely a talented fighter who can make full use of his martial heritage. He's similar to Clorinde in that sense.
Yeah. Oh,
Well-
wow. We finished the first mission.
Nice. I wonder what the next one's gonna be.
Is it the
Let's do
banners?
Oh, it looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in our next mission.
What is the hidden secret? I need to know.
Why
What
are
is
all you guys
this?
looking at me?
I really
well,
like
I
the art
mean,
of
secrets
Sigewinne
are
and
kind of
Clorinde,
your
by the
area of
way.
expertise.
All your character does is speak in riddles.
Speak plainly, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story will become available
Oh
in
my
version
god,
4.7.
yes.
Travelers will
Traveler
finally
story
reunite
thing.
with Dainsleif,
Hey.
who will share more information about Conria's past.
Dainsleif
Ooh,
content,
that's
let's
what you guys were waiting for, right?
Yeah.
Bedtime
And
story?
also, I
Wait, are we gonna
you
be
know, got to break out my
dreaming?
voice acting skills for this patch, you
Last
guys.
time we had Caribert was
coming out of
also
your
kind of
mouth.
like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah. This time, Ether and Lumine will get to meet face to face.
Wait, for real?
And based on what we heard in the trailer, it seems like the Loom of Fate is now complete.
We
So
gotta
travelers can
meet
look forward to
our
learning
sibling.
more about Kari Bear in this
Face to
episode.
face.
We can't, just can't reveal everything right now, okay? Leave some secrets.
Face
for me.
to
These are important
face.
secrets that travelers should uncover for themselves.
Oh, okay,
We can
okay.
call off the snipers. Call off the snipers.
I'm so happy.
Look, I know, I get it that everyone can barely contain their excitement. So, I will throw you a bone. To help tide you over until the next update, I'll be sharing a special surprise with y'all.
What is a special surprise?
What is it?
Come
Oh, I love surprises.
It is. You'll know very soon, I promise. But first, we need to introduce the event wishes. Okay?
Oh
So,
shit, the banners!
In the
The
first
banners are
phase of
coming.
version 4.7, Clorinde and Alhaitham will
And
be featured
I'll hide
in the event
him.
wishes.
Oh, Satos is on their banner.
Setos
Satos
will
is
be the
coming
new
to
4-star
Clorinde.
unit that appears on this event wish banner. And in the second phase of the version, travelers can look forward to event
let's
wishes from Sigewinne and
go.
Farina.
These are really nice
And
banners.
because there's
Wait,
never enough.
This
a
is
new
stacked.
5-star sword, Absolution, and a new 5-star
Oh,
bow, Silver
they're so
Shower
pretty.
Heartstrings, will
They're
also
so
be featured
pretty,
on their
the
respective weapon
weapons.
banners.
They look so good.
So cool. So good, right?
This
All right,
sequence is
okay,
so
okay.
adorable.
I've made y'all wait long enough. Let's bring out the surprise.
Yes.
Hope everyone enjoys it.
Let's go. What is that surprise? Wait, we getting another trailer? Is this Navlin or something? Wait, I think it's the animated short. I think it's the animated short that they said coming soon. Oh no, wait. There's... I'm gonna cry. Look how pretty it is. They're both so pretty. Wait, this is so well animated. No way. This is probably to do with the Dainsleif's story. Said they're gonna meet face to face. This is what it's looking like. Wait, this song too. Oh. This is making me tear up. No. And Dainsleif too. It is an animated short. Oh my god. Oh. So that is them traveling like Dainsleif when they travel with our like other sibling. Oh no. Not the grip! Like, and the Dainsleif was sitting on the prize, like, it's how like showing like their struggle and like they're traveling through all the times and regions. Like how they're like experiencing stories like one after the other, but like as the time goes. And how she experienced it, like, you know, with Dainsleif, and like she struggled and he's like struggling too. This is absolutely beautiful. It's like through Dainsleif memories then. No, why are they doing this to us? Is this Paimon's memories then? Oh, this is Caribert moment! This was the Caribert moment!
When the snow all melts away and the ice fine alley breaks, have you taken off? Are you ready on your way?
This is honestly insanely so well animated, like all the detail, all the emotion.
With you this fall. officially closed.
Oh my god, that was absolutely beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. So that's setting us up for pain.
Welcome back, travelers.
Thank you. What is this?
I think it's about time we introduce this domain
Imaginarium
behind us.
Yes, yes, bring on the challenge. I'm so ready.
Dun dun
You
dun.
What
sound
is
ready.
this?
The location of this challenge seems pretty intriguing. Paimon and the Traveler discovered a secret room within the Mondstadt Library, and they've received an invitation to
room.
participate in a mysterious performance.
Oh, I love secret rooms in libraries. I've always wanted one. So that's right, the all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Nice.
Wait.
So this is a library?
Wait.
The coolest
Is that-
library.
I know, it looks a lot different from what I
Endgame?
imagined. It's huge.
Yeah, it kind of looks more like a magic castle.
Right?
Look
So
how
cool.
it
I
look.
would live there.
Oh my god, it's so
travelers will
cute.
encounter a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
Aww.
I know, he's so cute. Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage and that he's waiting for a guest to take the
Is he
stage.
waiting for us?
Also a poet. That guest will hopefully put on a magnificent performance by
Is that an
becoming the main
event,
character
though?
of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wow, that was fast. But what kind of challenge is it?
Yeah, what
Let
is
me tell you,
this?
Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions. Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate, so travelers will have to select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Oh, I get it. But what if we don't have enough characters in our roster who meet the requirements?
Like, yeah, I'm thinking, is this
good
an
thinking,
event?
but you won't have to worry about
It
that.
looks like an event.
Because first off, 6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Nice.
And travelers can also invite special guest characters to
Special
participate in the
guest
challenges
characters.
that aren't restricted by the event requirements. In addition, travelers can also designate a certain number of characters as supports for their friends. They can also
Yeah, I saw
select
that
their
I
friends
wanted
supporting
to.
characters to
It
join
was
their
like
own team.
35 or
Nice way to get
39
to try new
days.
characters.
Right? Friends. Who would say no to more
Friends
friends?
support each other in staged combat.
Friends helping each other. And during the current challenge period, those 6 designated characters who make the initial lineup will gain fantastical blessings. This will
Fantastical
grant them
blessings.
buffs that remain potent even outside of the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wait. So
Yeah,
you're saying those buffs
35
aren't just active during the
days.
challenge itself?
Yes!
Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay, the mage behind the theater must be super powerful.
Oh, super powerful.
But would they
And I know that
go
everyone's
for an
probably wondering
event
why it
to
looked like
create
we had to
this
select so many
insane
characters
area?
just now. But characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges.
Look how it looks.
So when a
That
character's
looks so
vigor is fully
cool.
depleted, they will no longer be able to fight, and you will have to replace them with a new character.
It's time for some R&R.
Ah, I get it. So when you select your characters, you have
Look
to
at
pay
the
attention to how well they
Clorinde.
work together.
Yes.
And also how well they can fill in for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
And I should also mention that not all selected characters will immediately appear in your team.
true.
Some characters can only be gathered by progressing through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool.
Act
So
1.
assembling your team is
What
part
does
of
that
the
mean,
challenge.
Act 1?
Yes,
Act
which makes
1
it
of the
even more
event?
fun. But let me explain a little more about the special events that I mentioned. Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others may trigger certain perils, certain
Look,
doom.
I want to
So
dream about
travelers will
something
have to choose
vegan
very
content.
carefully,
Ooh, no pressure.
right?
Travelers can collect performance toward rewards by completing challenges and
Okay.
finalizing their performance results. The first time they complete a challenge,
Wait, they have
travelers
levels
will
too.
also receive a debut performance gift.
Ooh, presents.
Travelers
Okay.
who feel particularly confident can try to attain the Star Challenge condition.
Wait, that's
during
a lot
each
of
stage.
primos.
They'll be able to obtain different levels of performance medals that correspond with the difficulty of the challenge. These medals can be displayed on their profile.
Go ahead and show off.
And that's not all, right?
Okay, that is a
Travelers
lot
can
of primos.
also obtain toy medals during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the
Yeah,
concierge.
that's what I'm thinking.
In
Could be
return,
permanent?
travelers will receive special poses for their characters when taking photos.
What?
Awesome! awesome!
Right?
Wait,
Travelers
no
will be able to take
way!
all sorts of new cool pictures. I am excited to see new poses.
Me poses!
Me too. And also, more poses will be added whenever Imaginarium
What?
Theater is updated.
Yes. And
That's
finally,
so
each
good!
performance in the Imaginarium Theater has several difficulty levels, and each one has a
That's
different number of
insane!
challenges. Higher difficulty levels will yield even better rewards.
Bring it on.
As Wolfie the concierge likes to say,
When the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate. Just go open it.
How can he be so
it's
cute?
amazing. I don't know, somehow I still didn't make him as cute as he actually is.
Of course, it'll take time for travelers to raise the necessary characters and understand how they fit into this new challenge. And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more primo gems.
Always.
Just said the magic
Primo
word.
Gimme.
Wait, I think
Each
it is
month,
endgame content.
Imaginarium Theater will alternate updates with the Spiral Abyss. In addition, the total rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss
it's an endgame
has been
content.
increased from 600
It's
primo
permanent.
gems to 800 primo gems.
Yes.
Yeah. More information will be available across Genshin Impact's
Oh my
official social media
God.
accounts, so keep a lookout.
Aye, Captain.
Ooh, the background is changing.
so good.
Let's see what else this version has in store.
Yes,
Wait, what is this?
Mutual security enhancing simulation. Huh.
Wait, we're
I see
getting a
some hilly trolls and
bow.
ruin guards, so I'm assuming this is one of
We're
those
getting a free
monster fighting
bow.
events.
Yes, sort of. Travelers won't be engaging monsters directly. Instead, they'll be able to command monsters to fight in a cooperative simulation.
Ooh.
These rewards
This
include
is-
primo gems,
Primo
a crown of
gems.
insight, and a 4-star bow, cloud forged.
Oh,
Cloud Forge.
Okay. And next up, we're introducing
Ooh.
another combat-related event. And
We're getting a lot of combat
Ooh,
events this
I'm
time.
guessing this one is going to
Oh, my
test some
camera.
different skills.
Yeah, you betcha. In the previous event, travelers only got to simulate combat, but the environment on a real battlefield is way more unpredictable. And that's why it's important to come up with combat tactics on the fly and take advantage of battlefield conditions.
Let's move on to our next event.
Wait!
Voice.
Spinal double
I've
blaster.
got a report about a
Look at
loud
them
boom that just went
seal.
off in a rather unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I like that news.
it must have come from that crocodile-shaped cannon. That thing looks pretty scary.
Never fear, viewers. I wouldn't worry about it, actually.
Phew.
This cannon was modified by a Fontanian engineer. It's now just a toy cannon that you can use to fire hydro bullets. So why not have some
Oh, it's
fun
one
with
of those. That's one of those.
yes.
Why not indeed, if that's the case? Travelers will need to allocate energy to the cannon and choose the correct firing mode to destroy as many
Destroying the
target balls as
bubbles. I
possible within
remember
the
I think
time
we
limit.
had something
They'll
like
even
this
be
before.
rewarded for their trouble.
Was there ever a doubt? In order to keep the event interesting.
Event takes place in the land of Mondstadt. Travelers will encounter a familiar light novelist who recently completed a new script. Travelers who follow her script will be able to embark on a wondrous journey
Script.
of literature and imagination.
Oh, it's
And the
literature
script will
type
lead
of it.
travelers to mysterious
But then again, it's like a
locales
domain.
where they will have the opportunity to earn
I like the
rewards.
Clorinde
That
stash in
is,
here
if
as well.
they can evade bullet curtain assaults from, you know,
Okay,
various
so it's like
mechanisms and
Mario
collect
with
enough
a
labyrinth
different
coins.
type
No
of
big deal, you can do it.
event.
Easy peasy.
Wicked warlocks
With
will
whatever
also be
added
scattered across
additional-
the field. Ooh, alliteration. I like it. If you defeat them, then you can earn even more coins.
Ooh, it looks like we'll have to move really skillfully if we want to avoid all those attacks.
No pressure.
Mm-hmm.
The new version will be adding more updates
Oh,
to the
TCG is
Genius
getting an
Invocation
update,
TCG.
I guess.
Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards. Also, more NPCs
Wait, we're getting
will be ready
Risley.
to
Wait, we're getting
challenge travelers
Kavi in
the open
TCG
world.
before maybe we're getting
and I hope they're
Kavi on the
ready to
banner.
lose the
Hold
world.
up.
We could take a challenge.
We're getting Kavi on
The Leyline Overflow event will also return in the new version.
No,
so don't
this
miss
is
out.
foul.
That was a lot of information. Let's take a break while we take a look at the last redemption code.
Last redemption
See you
code.
soon.
Let's go. Wait, this is so adorable. This is so cute.
We're
Welcome back, everybody.
We're back.
We're back.
Hello.
Welcome back to the version
is so cute,
4.7
though.
special program. Looks like we completed this domain challenge.
Oh, was there ever any doubt?
Piece of cake.
I think you'll find I am very, very pro.
Now it's time to tell everyone about the new optimizations in the latest update.
Yes, please.
First up,
Yes,
the
please.
encounter point system for collecting daily commission rewards will now be unlocked at adventure rank 24. Hopefully, this helps travelers level up more quickly.
Oh.
Nice. And now for some
So they're getting
really
commissions
exciting
earlier
news.
on.
Traveler's max resin will be increased from 160 to 200.
The resin increase! Yay! Finally!
You might notice from the video that version 4.7 will have some other optimizations.
So finally we're getting more
Be sure
friends
to check them out for
too.
yourselves in-game.
Wonder who has 100 friends.
All right, that looks like all the information
As a
we
quick
have to share
equip type
today.
of thing?
Bye, travelers.
What? What?
Just kidding.
No, you
I'm just
can't.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Of
Okay.
course, I wouldn't sign off without giving you guys the chance to talk about your time here on the special program. How
Huh?
was it?
I have things to say.
I have a feeling it's usually after they finish talking.
I'm so thrilled
so
to join this amazing voice cast,
they
and
show
I'm
the
excited
clumps.
for everyone to get to see Sigewinne in action and add her to your parties, I
waiting.
hope. And
I'm waiting.
just to see how cute she is with her little pills and her adorable
Oh
little
my god,
syringe.
look at
Take
Sigewinne!
it.
Thanks for coming, guys, and see y'all in game.
See you all in game.
Okay, please,
Bye.
Madeline. It's Madeline time, please. Wait. Okay. Okay. It's Madeline time, baby. Oh my god, look at him! Oh my god. You're like dragon type of enemies and the rocks. Look at the terrain. Wait, I like how this looks so far. It has a bit of color palette of Sumeru. Wait, that's not. Oh, this is where we're getting pyro status. This is literally lava. Wait, yeah, we can travel with them. What the heck? What the heck? That's so. The dragons! Oh my god! This patch is gonna be absolutely stacked. We're getting Dainsleif content. We just got Madeline crumbs, but like, we're getting Dainsleif content. We're meeting our lost sibling face to face. We're getting Sigewinne, we're getting Clorinde, we're getting Satos, we get Farinas, Alhaitams, reruns, which is huge. We're getting the new permanent endgame content for which we can get primos. There is just so much. We're getting a free 4-star boat through the events. The resin increase. There's so many good things. They're actually like, it feels like they've been putting in work. Clorinde, I've been waiting for her. The characters look so cool now. The characters look so like, the bursts have really improved, which is really good to see. And I'm curious to know how the Natlan characters' bursts are gonna look like, because they seem to be trying out more new things. Could be competing with Wuthering Waves, yes. But like, I think something like this has been planned way before. Honestly, that's an amazing patch. I'm really excited. For those who watch us on YouTube, let me know what is the part that you're the most excited about 4.7 Genshin update. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube and check out my Twitch, because I stream every Wednesday and Saturday live. But yeah, YouTube, take care and bye! Bye, YouTube! Bye-bye-bye!